Hey folks, I'm Red Monster SC, and in this video, we're going to cover each of the currently available mining lasers, some tips for pairing them up with mining modules, as well as which laser head I recommend for most applications, and why it's the Lancet. So stick around to learn all you need to know about mining lasers in Star Citizen. I've broken the video timeline up into chapters, so check the description for specific timestamps, or hover over the progress bar to skip ahead. So let's get started. There are currently three sizes of mining lasers: size 0, size 1, and size 2. The size 0 mining lasers are used in the Grey Cat Rock and Rock DS ground vehicles. There aren't any replacement size 0 mining lasers currently available, so there's not much point doing an in-depth review of them yet. I'm going to skip over these for now, but check back later for an update video when more become available. The size 1 mining lasers are normally used for the MISC prospector, but can also be installed in the Argo mole, and size 2 mining lasers, which can only be installed in the mole. The size 1 and size 2 mining lasers have identical properties within the same series, except for the optimal and maximum ranges. Mining lasers can be purchased at the mining support shop inside each of the refinery stations, as well as at certain shops within major landing zones and at space stations. The individual shop offerings may vary, meaning that not all mining lasers will be available at every shop, so it's best to search online for where you can buy the specific mining laser you're interested in. This table covers each of the currently available mining lasers as well as their current stats. However, these may change in future releases. Check the pinned comment below in case I've posted an update video in the future. With that said, let's dive into the details on each of the mining laser series. First is the Arbor MH1 and Arbor MH2 mining laser, which come as the default mining laser when you purchase or rent a mining ship. With 1850 power transfer and a price of 1,450 UEC. The size 1 version optimum range is 30 meters with a maximum range of 150, and an optimum range of 60 meters and a maximum range of 300 for the size 2 version. Either size laser only includes one module slot and does not offer any additional bonuses. The Arbor series offers just the basics when it comes to a mining laser. If it's the only laser you've got, you can make it work, but I'd look at upgrading away from it fairly quickly. Next is the Hofstede S1 and Hofstede S2 mining laser, with 2,000 power transfer and a price of 12,750 UEC. The size 1 version optimum range is 15 meters with a maximum range of 75, and an optimum range of 45 meters and a maximum range of 225 for the size 2 version. This series includes 2 module slots and offers an array of bonuses, including a 30% reduction to instability, 10% reduction to resistance, 20% increase to charge rates, and 10% increase in optimal charge window size. The downside for these lasers is a 50% reduction to throttle speed and a 75% increase to shatter damage. The instability reduction bonus is good, but slow throttle speed response can be tricky to work around, and the shatter damage increase could be a problem. After that is the Impact 1 and Impact 2 mining lasers, with 3,000 power transfer and a price of 57,750 UEC. The size 1 version optimum range is 30 meters with a maximum range of 150, and an optimal range of 60 meters and maximum range of 300 for the size 2 version. Either size laser includes 3 module slots. This series offers a 10% reduction to resistance and a 20% increase to optimal charge rates. The trade-off here is a 20% increase in instability, 50% increase to shatter damage, and 100% increase to catastrophic charge rates. The impact lasers have the highest power output and a moderate bonus to resistance and optimal charge rates, but also overcharges a lot faster, which can turn out to be highly dangerous. However, if you know how to manage your power carefully, this could allow your prospector to really punch above its weight class. If you choose to go with one of the impact lasers, I'd outfit yourself with a Rhyme or Lifeline active module, in case you get into that danger zone. Like and subscribe now if you're enjoying this video, and leave a comment if you notice anything that isn't clear or might have changed in future versions. Moving along, we have the Klein S1 and Klein S2 mining lasers, with 1800 power transfer and a price of 10,150 UEC. The size 1 version optimum range is 30 meters with a maximum range of 150 and an optimum range of 60 meters and a maximum range of 300 for the size 2 versions. This series includes 2 module slots. The Klein lasers offer a more capable 20% reduction to resistance with a moderate 10% increase to optimal charge rates, with the added bonus of a 15% increase in optimal charge window size. However, there is a 20% increase to instability, 75% increase in overcharge rates, and 75% increase to shatter damage. This series of mining lasers offers similar bonuses to the Impact series, but is limited by lower than average power transfer. Like the Impact mining lasers, the Klein series mining lasers increases to overcharge rate and shatter damage can cause some dangerous combinations, so make sure you're managing power carefully. As we near the bottom of the list, we find the Helix I and Helix II mining lasers, with 2300 power transfer and a steep price of 108,000 UEC. The size 1 version optimum range is 37.5 meters with a maximum range of 187.5, and an optimum range of 75 meters and maximum range of 375 for the size 2 versions. Either size mining laser includes 3 module slots. The Helix series has a number of bonuses, including a 30% reduction to instability, 10% reduction to resistance, 20% increase to charge rates, and a 15% increase in optimal charge window size. However, it does include a 50% reduction to throttle response time, along with a 50% increase in shatter damage. The Helix mining lasers offer great power output with some respectable bonuses. However, the throttle response delay could be difficult when responding to rapid fluctuations in charge level, and there is a moderate increase to shatter damage if you were to push a little too hard. However, the 3 available module slots allow enough flexibility to outweigh those downsides. I'd recommend the Helix series for most general purpose mining, although if you want to try quantanium mining, you're going to need to include at least 1 Brandt active module to be able to manage instability effectively, especially on those 100% quantanium fragments. And finally, we have my favorites, the Lancet MH1 and Lancet MH2 mining lasers, with 1400 power transfer and a price of 23,500 UEC. The size 1 version optimum range is 30 meters with a maximum range of 150 and an optimum range of 60 meters and maximum range of 300 meters for the size 2 version. Each size in this series also includes 3 module slots. The Lancet mining lasers offer an amazing 75% reduction to instability, 75% reduction to resistance, 40% increase in optimal charge window size, 50% increase to throttle speed, and 50% reduction to shatter damage, with the only downsides being a 30% reduction in charge rates and the lowest power transfer available. I recommend the Lancet mining lasers for both general purpose mining and quantanium mining despite the low power. The bonuses to instability, resistance, and optimal charge window are just too good to overlook. The low power transfer only really matters on the first break, since the Lancet can easily fracture the remaining fragments through their second break. That first break is the only part you might need help managing. To address this, you can try either a surge active module for rocks where you can already increase the charge levels under max power, but don't want to wait forever to get to the optimal zone, or the Foral or Torpid active modules, which cut resistance enough to where your laser may start moving charge rates when it normally might not have budged. Now, there is one final trick up your sleeve to getting past the first break on a rock that's too big for you, regardless of what laser you choose. Phoning a friend. And there you have it, a complete rundown on the current mining lasers in Star Citizen. Next up, we're going to review the available active and passive mining modules and discuss possible scenarios where each one could be used. If you've got questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below, and check the pinned comment on this video for any corrections or additional details. You can connect with me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Discord by following the links in the description. And last of all, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, because this is probably not the most embarrassing thing you've thumbsed up on the internet. I doubt it would even make the top 10.